Hello everybody, thank you for showing up to this Keynote live stream. Thank you for your viewership. I have a couple questions to ask. Do you hate spending money? Do you think tolls are a waste of our tax dollars? More importantly, your tax dollars. I don't care about your answer because my name is Max Pinklefinger, and in this Keynote, I'll be giving you some tips and tricks on how to save some money on tolls. But first, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Thank you. Again, I am Max Pinklefinger. I'm a candidate for U.S. office, 3-time Emmy winner, established architect in multiple countries, and my advisor, I have a PhD at the University of Michigan. Very hard to get. And I'm funded by the people. I'm supposed to be a GoFundMe link there, but please trust me, follow the link in the description and you'll be able to fund me. Thanks. And I'm pretty much looking for a job, so if you guys could reach out to me, that would be awesome. Just leave a comment if you have a job for me, and I'll fill out your application please. I really need a job. Thank you. Alright, shut up. Thank you. So, what are tolls? Tolls. Alright. So basically, tolls are a thing where you pay to continue using the road. Kind of ridiculous, you know? There are two types of tolls. There's toll booths and toll cameras. And, you know, they're apparently an established necessity for the past 2,700 years, give or take, you know? But I really don't think they're necessary. And tolls, they're lame. Tolls are lame. Alright? Okay. And whatever, you know, tolls are considered user fees, not a tax. Alright, that's what I think of that. And again, tolls are lame. So, now, here's a question to ask you all. You drive cars, correct? Come on. Alright, I'm sure all of you watching drive a car, and these are some of the types of cars that are subject to tolls. Alright? I mean, this is crazy. Look at this. I don't know what these cars are, but I don't know if they're supposed to be on the side. Anyways, alright, let's see what some tolls look like. Alright? Shit. Alright, so this is a toll booth toll. Looks like someone got into a little accident there. That was weird. Fuck. Okay. Let's see what state. Yeah. So let's see which states have tolls. What the fuck is going on? Look how many states have tolls. Notice one trend. That's right. That state doesn't have a toll. All these other poor chaps, you poor souls. Especially given the current gas prices, they let off with the tolls, you know, with the fuel tax and all that, but whatever. So let's go into the cons of tolls. You know, what are the cons of tolls? Tolls are a waste of time. There's already a fuel tax in place, so that's like crazy. And there's other taxes that you do pay regarding the road that they could fund. Whatever. There's congestion of free roads. I don't know how true that is. And government surveillance. Have you seen the no toll booth tolls? The one with the cameras? They're not collecting tolls. They're following you. So look out. Alright, let's look at some statistics. Whatever. What the fuck? So we looked at the data, and what experts have to say may surprise you. Over 5,000 miles of the U.S. are toll roads. Over under, right around 14 billion invested by top U.S. toll facilities over the past 3 years. 13 billion of toll revenue was collected in 2015, so they already paid for that over the course of 3 years. And The United States as a total, state and federal, collected $4.81 trillion in tax revenue in 2018. Some food for thought. There's a more or less up to you whether you believe it's a minor or a major contribution to taxes or whether or not it's needed, but whatever. All up to the eye of the beholder. I'm just here presenting the information. The way you interpret it, this is unbiased. The way you interpret it is up to you. But I hate tolls. So now, you may be asking, what do the experts have to say about this? I mentioned this in the last slide. What do they have to say about this? I don't know. Let's take a look at the cost of tolls. So you see in the top right, there's a poor man who's gone hungry from all the tax he has to pay on tolls. He drives a lot, but that's his job. You know, it's unfortunate. And basically the cost of tolls is it makes people poor, makes people angry, like me, and it puts more money in the richest pockets. Don't ask me how I am basing this claim, because I'm not telling you. So now Shaq owns more than 20 forks. And that's truly horrible. I have a lot more to say about this, but due to the time length of the slide and this presentation, we just got to keep it brief. So just see Annex 12B for more information. So here's a small glimpse of those affected. We see a beautiful couple crying over the tax that they have to pay on tolls. We see a beautiful couple also going homeless because of the price of tolls. Let me show you another glimpse of more people. Another small glimpse. So now we see another beautiful couple. I don't know if they're really grieving over tolls, but they're beautiful. A cat. Believe it or not, with current day, current mind, current status, cats can drive. And man, they are sure hurting over tolls. But you better believe it. You better believe it. A man went bald because of tolls. Sad. It's my cousin, by the way. I will show you some methods. I'm going to talk about methods on how to avoid tolls in the next slide. Alright? Look at this. So, I don't know what that image is doing in the bottom right, but just ignore that. Alright? Methods on how to avoid them. The reasons why you want to go into these methods is because it saves time, it's cost effective, brings you more bread, you know what I'm saying? And it's badass. But first, before you do the methods, I need to teach you how to be a badass. Okay? Watch this. First rule of being a badass, there are no rules. Now, to be a badass, you just gotta follow these rules. Don't have regrets. Rules no longer apply to you. Again, no rules. Talk to your mother weekly. You gotta be a family man. And most importantly, a fucking will. Once you are prepared to be a badass, we can talk about the methods. And going to the first method, what the fuck? Highway evasion. Highway evasion, in which you just get off the highway before the toll road. Get on the highway after the toll road. Pretty easy. It's cost effective. Unfortunately, does not save time, depending on which free road you're driving on. But you will be complimented by your boss. And here we see Rajiv doing a great job. Good job, Rajiv. Money, money, money. Method 2, off-roading. This technique only applies to all-wheel drive and 4x4s only. So don't try going there with your freaking Prius hatchback, your front-wheel drive hatchback. Don't try going there with your Mustang rear-wheel drive. Psycho. Alright? Even if done correctly, could end in a crash. Over 2,500% if you do it in the wrong drivetrain. So you know how to change a drivetrain. You've played Forza Horizon before. Just go into the customize menu and just change it before. It's easy. God damn. Unfortunately, if you do off-roading wrong, this could lead to a subclass of this method, which is failed off-roading. And I'll show you in the next slide. Look at these poor chaps. Unfortunately, you see that guy went over the freaking hill. I don't know what happened there. And this next guy just drives straight. No, I just spit all over my laptop. This next guy just drives straight through the entire toll. Like, he tried doing the off-roading method without doing the off-roading method. Jeez. And off-roading is the exact way it sounds. You just drive off. So this is the toll. This is you. You drive off the road before the toll, and you get on the road afterwards. It's actually pretty easy. And again, if you have all-wheel drive 4x4, you can do this at highway speeds. If you don't, just don't quote me on that, okay? Alright, method 3, baby. Use fake plates. It's easy, and if you're a true artist, like me, you can do it in a jiffy. And fool the police. Unfortunately, because there's noob artists out there, there's over 70% risk. But you could meet a potentially cute officer. So let's go to the next slide and see what I mean. Again, over 70% risk, but you could meet a cute officer. Have a fun time with him, I guess. Off duty, of course. Can't be paid on the job and have a fun time. No fun on the job, by the way. And, you know, with these officers, they're just beautiful. So, method 4, hide real plates. This is over 100% risk. Don't do this, probably. Hopefully not, because I'm pretty sure you will get pulled over and jailed. But, that's just me. You know, that's just me. You guys are the people. You guys decide what you want to do. Just don't quote me on it, and don't blame me for your actions, please. But you have another chance to meet a sexy police officer. So, just weigh that in mind and bear in mind. Okay. Unregistered vehicle. So these shit boxes, they're unregistered, obviously, because they look like they're unregistered. This is low risk. But this comes with a caveat, because the vehicle ogre will be searching for you. Let's go to the next method, the laser method. Shit. God damn. The laser method. So basically, the laser beam overrides the internal CPU of the toll meter, causing a temporal malfunction. And if the temperature gets too hot, it could even blow up the toll meter. So you gotta keep that in mind. Alright? This is highly effective, especially if your chakra is aligned. And this is not a yoga class, so I'm not gonna show you how to align your chakra. You can figure that out, chump. Into the next method. Put death grips on full volume. Due to the idiosyncrasies of death grips, intelligent dance music, the specific frequency sine waves cause tolls and certain species' heads to explode. So be careful if you have any aliens going in your car, because you may have some unwanted goop on your lap. To the next method. Hidden car technology. Believe me when I say this, alright? Every car made after 2011 has a unique hidden feature. And the manufacturer doesn't want you to know about this, okay? I didn't want you to know about this, but I'm trying to save you some money, alright? There's a fuel additive that you can add. Gasoline, 4:1 ratio to Red Bull. So for every 4 parts of gasoline, you add 1 part Red Bull, and your car will fly. They don't lie when they say Red Bull gives you wings, and it's been hiding in front of your eyes, hiding in front of your heads this entire time. And you guys didn't believe me. I didn't believe me, but believe me now. Okay, I don't know. So these are the questions we ask ourselves. What if tolls didn't exist? I proposed this question to a team of experts, and they gave us a projection on whether or not tolls didn't exist. What happens if tolls didn't exist? You know what I think? I think some significant changes would happen. Like fruit animals. So, the projection. Advancement of civilization by 10,000 years. Humans gaining a third leg. Unfortunately, this comes at a price as we're losing on. I think it's worth it. And there will be a new development of cart collection called theyre. We're going to have to story for another time. Now, I want to tell you a story. Imagine you're a hot dog. Okay? Imagine you're a hot dog. Let's go. Right here. You're a hot dog, and say you're a hot dog driving a car, but that car is a bun. Okay? So, you're a hot dog driving along in your hot dog bun, and basically what happens is you come across some ketchup and mustard. What do you do with this ketchup and mustard? You put it on, right? But not too much. Because too much, that'll ruin the taste. So, again, let's set the scene here. You're a hot dog bun, ketchup and mustard, alright? Okay? Now, imagine you're a car. The hot dog is the car, and the toll booth is a hot dog bun. See what I mean? I trust you guys are all smart people. I don't need to tell you what I mean. Alright. Thank you so much for watching my keynote. I thank you very much for your time. And we had great viewership this live event. And I just want to let you know, once again, I thank you so much for your time. Please vote for me, Max, M-A-X, P-I-N-K-L-E-F-I-N-G-E-R, Max Pinklefinger. Vote for me, as I'll be an actual candidate on your ballot at the next election. And you better believe it, okay? That's one of the topics I'm going to talk. That's one of the topics I'm going to tackle. Fuck. That's one of the topics I'm going to tackle, buddy. You've seen my campaign video. I'm sure you have, right? Huh? Have you? If not, you better watch it. Okay? That's one of the topics I'm going to tackle when I'm elected into office. Okay? Alright. Now you have a good one, buddy. Okay? You have a good one. You have a good one.